nice mucky carrots straight out of the ground, just 2 days ago. I'm not going to peel this carrot because it's so fresh and nice. I'm going to scrub it with a fresh, clean sponge, which it's going to be one in the cupboard. Scrub the carrot, keep all the goodness in. Get the muckiness off, that's all, because as we all know, goodness is just under the skin. There we go, that'll do. And kale, freshly grown in Holwell in North Hertfordshire. No, it's not, it's in Central Bedfordshire, strictly speaking. Here we are. So nice fresh local vegetables, seasonal and good for you. Yeah, the best thing about kale is that it's high in protein, high in iron, really good for you. Good roughage. You've got to eat your greens, and you can't get much better than our good friend old curly kale.
Just doing some.
Got to sharpen your knives. It's really important to sharpen your knives. No point using a blunt knife. You're going to cut yourself, you're going to slow yourself down, and you're going to get in a mess and look like a bit of a dick. So sharpen your knives. When we're entertaining a vegetarian and vegan diet, the thing about veganism especially, you really do need to think about protein, and leafy greens is a really good provider of protein. Going off. So, Monsieur Onion, we're going to slice you up now, brother.
Okay, hold on.
I usually just get rid of the skin, unless I want to make a really quick vegetable stock, and just discard it, because I find the skin generally to be a bit bitter if you're using it for stock. So, unless I'm in a real rush or desperate for trimmings, I won't use it. Okay, so here we are, just making a little kale and vegetable pasta dish or rice dish. Let's have a look in the cupboard. What should we do? Bit of macaroni, bit of kale, bit of carrot, bit of onion, bit of nutmeg, and a little bit of stock. Nice, simple, wholesome vegetable dish. There you go.
Oh, that's done.
It's lovely kale, just give it a wash, picked it down off the stems so you don't get a kind of woody, stringy stem. So pick it down and I'm just going to shred it up. So I'm going to gently squeeze it into a ball. Pin it down and gently work the sharp knife through the kale. cooking some kale with some carrots, garlic, lemon with some pasta, olive oil. Yeah. So this is my saucepan from work. I'm going to grate some nutmeg in. So remember with the onions, like we cook them gently for a few minutes. And then I always add a little bit of salt. Just at this point. Do you remember why I do that?
So, I don't know. I'm just going to go.
He was awkward with my daddy in the kitchen. Being embarrassed by lights. So we're just going to let the carrots cook for a few minutes, and in the meantime I'm going to put some water for the pasta. Water for the pasta.
That's alright.
Oops. A bit of chipotle flavour. So just put some pasta in the water. Going to cook it for about 8 or 9 minutes. There you are. That's enough, I think. Kind of done. So when the pasta's cooked, I'm just going to add a little bit of the pasta water to that to make it a little bit more, tiny bit more saucy. And that's it. Yummy. Okay, so here we go, my lovelies. Macaroni with kale and vegetables and a little bit of spice, a little bit of tomato, a little bit of lemon zest to give it a bit of zing. And some nice olive oil to finish it off. Good all round, wholesome, healthy family meal. Quick and simple and delicious. There we go. Here we go. My goodness.
Haha. I want to eat this.
Yummus Maximus. Get in my belly.
No. I'm gonna
Get in my belly. You have some of this for lunch tomorrow, Erin. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat it all.
Oh wait, I've got. Yes, I know it'll be fine.
Right, let's start there, shall we? See how we get on.
Let's have a taster.
Point.
Delicious macaroni.
Yummy.
That'll be mine since I've eaten from it even. Taking it.
Oh,
I'm
someone
gonna
almost
eat
got
it.
the chilli.
And I'm
Someone
gonna
almost got the whole chilli. Whoops. Stick it back in there. Buon appetito, motherfuckers.
Brilliant.
What about you, Joseph?
10 out of 10, and as I already said, it is flavour. What?
Joseph? Give me a big word that describes how you're feeling right now.
Somebody kill me.
Look at the camera.
Somebody kill me.
What about you, Mr. Burke? You happy with your produce today?
Very nice.
Yeah, there you go. It's nearly gone. Nearly gone.
Yum, yeah.
That was yummy.
Dum dum, give me. Dum dum. Dum dum, give me. Dum dum, dum dum.
Oh, can't you not just be natural?
Hello, Martin Burke.
Hi.
So, Chef Martin Burke, right?
That's correct, yeah.
Okay, so you were on a TV show a minute ago
Yes, I was.
where you was making some lovely pasta. Now, how
Yes.
how did you feel about it? Was it tasty? Was you proud of it?
Yeah, I was very happy with it. I thought it was really delicious. It was nice and fresh and wholesome. And what made me even happier was my family really enjoyed it.
I'm going to tell you this, it was an honour tasting it. It was...
Wow.
Mamma mia.
Thank you. Yeah, tutto bene. Tutto bene.
Okay, so... What do you like so much about cooking? Like, what's your favourite thing about it?
My favourite thing is to feed people and for people to have nice food and just to enjoy the experience. And for people to eat well and try new things that, you know, is a new exploration for their taste buds. That's what I like.
Okay.
Mostly.
Ages ago, you used to do very meaty, the complete opposite, and now you do very vegetarian. So what made you want to change from that to that?
Well, really, what I learned about the environment and about the impact that, you know, meat production, especially dairy production and so on, is having on the planet. And we all need to take a bit of responsibility and we need to act. This generation, we need to act now, start taking steps to reduce climate change, take steps to reduce emissions.
I've recently...
And now I just love animals more and more as well. So I'm really sad. It makes me sad to think about a cow dying so that I can eat a burger. It just makes me feel sad, so I wouldn't eat that anymore.
Yeah, I myself have recently turned vegetarian, I have realised.
Oh, I see.
So, yeah.
That's good.
And you yourself, what was your old job before being a cook, or was there no other job before?
Well, before I was a chef, I used to work in restaurants as a waiter and a kind of a manager. Before that, I worked in pubs as a barman and then a manager, landlord, and then I became a chef.
So you've always been on the kind of food...
Yeah, hospitality,
Yeah,
hospitality,
okay.
yeah.
And when you were like child, what did you think about cooking, or do you not remember? Or like teenager, what did you...
Yeah, I used to like cooking from a young age, really. My mummy is a really good cook still, and she used to teach me things, and just like cook. Always liked cooking when I was a teenager. Started cooking meals for people when I was a teenager. Yeah.
Around in Hitchin, do you think people are doing well with like not using too much meats, or are we doing horrible? I mean, like, it's
well, like
opinion,
everywhere,
but...
people are still eating too much meat. It's up to them what they do, but
Yeah,
people are
of
really
course.
just eating too much meat. Everyone needs to cut down. They need to cut down quick.
Okay, so lovely meeting you.
Yeah, pleased to meet you.
And bye.
Peace.
Peace.